Yo, what is up, everyone? We're Drizzy back in the video. We finally got the video audio working on the headset where you can hear other people in the world with me. I am so happy I got that fixed. I remember now how to do it, which is amazing. I'm really happy I figured that out. I have to tell Pachino, if you haven't already hit that follow button, you already know. I'm talking really fast because I'm excited because we're doing stuff today. Yay. But again, I'm going to say it a little slower. Hit that follow button if you haven't already. Make sure to like and save all the worlds if you haven't already. We're going to be joining a whole bunch of different worlds in this video of King Pachino's worlds, doing like a little demonstration of what like I like to do, and I'm going to do like a little backstory of how I became an influencer as I'm showing you guys the worlds. So we're going to switch worlds here. Let's see, let's go. So we're going to go to Pachino's thing. More fairies. Alright, so we'll go. We'll go here, because I've had a lot with me in this world before. Alright, so this is the world-class diner slash world-class sports, all the basketball, all that stuff now. But holy crap, you haven't took away the badges yet. But look why the pole there. But this world gets real back with me because in the beginning of my world-class career, which is last year, it was around, I think, I hit my 1 year mark on the 16th of this month. And then I remember New Year's, we came in and had the party in this world. And then when we hit a mill, which is still up there, we had the massive party. I remember King Pachino, he'd always let me in there during the 1 mil party and let his main people in there that were always there at the time hang out. I know y'all saw that. And we just have the best time in here. It was always fun. That's when we had all of the OGs and stuff. Half of them still are here. Holy airball. But everything is just different now. Not much really to do. Can't even get in the diner anymore. But yeah, and this is when also during the 1 mil party we did a challenge. Luke Doggo hosted a challenge. Like a little trivia challenge or like it's something really cool. I forget what he named it. But he did a challenge of he did like one big challenge and there's different challenges to do in it. One was over there, you had to throw the football in the hole and you make it. One was a singing challenge up here. I won that one somehow. No clue how. But that's when it got real crazy. We hit, I think it was, yeah, it was the football game we did, there was a group of us, like in different teams. Luke Doggo would be down here and he'd throw the football. He'd throw the football down, and whoever caught it gets the point for that, their team. My team only got maybe 2 catches out of other team got 6. So we really did terrible in that. And there's one person in particular that I'll never forget. King Victor. He was on the other team. He was on mobile, so his team carried him. But he still was there to be a part of it. And I remember here, I'm like, dang, I can't believe I lost. I really wanted to win it. And most people know where I'm going with this because they were there for it. But we talked to Luke Doggo, and he's like, Drizzy, I want to give you my place in the game because I'm on mobile, and I bet you can win it. So that time my heart started going freaking crazy. I finally get back in, get the chance to win 1,000 Pachino bucks. So I'm in, we're playing, and he gives me a spot, and we were over there actually. We're over here. I'll bring you guys over there to show you. I don't know why it looks like that when we're running. Holy. But we had to. We're playing musical chairs. So Luke Dog would be up here. I think it was Lexi who'd play the music, and we'd play the music, and we'd go around. And that's when there was only 4 of us. So it was down to 2. The very end, the last 2 had to play rock paper scissors to win. No, it was 3 of us. Yeah, 3. Knocked us down. There was 5, and now it was 3. They knocked us down to 3. We went over there to rock paper scissors 3-way. The person, I think it was Sakuna. I can't remember who it was, but there was 3 of us, and that one person got out, so it was only me and Peep left. So after that, granted, during this time was my beginning stage of being an influencer. I've only had my badge for like 2 weeks. We go over there to do rock paper scissors. We're doing rock paper scissors, and they get canceled out. So then we move over here to this thing where the music are and the mics. I would be standing right here. Peep would be next to me. We'd have to give our speech on why you think they'd vote you to stay. The people who lost get to vote who they want to win. It was me and Peep. Peep did an amazing speech. I'll give him that. He did a really good speech. I did my speech. Everyone liked it. I think I got 8 votes and he had 2. For the people that voted me, if you were still in there, thank you for that. Because I still remember that, even though that was 1 year ago. 1 whole year since that's happened. Almost a little longer now. It's been a while. But now we have 1,500,000. So, people that are playing the world still hanging out, I appreciate it. Sure, Pachino does too. But that's my little background of how I became an influencer. Well, how I won this. Now I'm going to talk about my influencer. How I became an influencer. Most people have been asking me, how'd you become an influencer? How did you become an influencer? How'd you do it? How'd you do it? So, I came in to World Class one day. My best friend's brother got on my VR and he was playing this game. He was playing Meta McDonald's. Then he hopped in this world because he like boxed. No, yeah, he was just playing that one. So I got on. I'm like, oh, I've never seen this app. So I joined on Meta Horizon Worlds, which it was called at the time. I see boxing. At that time, we would go into boxing rings, like watching people box and stuff. And I see boxing. I'm like, oh man, this looks cool. So I go in here. I'm like, okay, cool. I go box for a little bit. I see that I'm actually pretty good at the game. I got a 5-game winning streak. And after I got like 20 wins, a person came up to me. Don't want to say his name because I'm sure we all know who it is. But he asked me, yo, you want to be a committee? I see you've been winning a lot and you're doing pretty good. I'm like, cool, yeah, what I got to do? And what even is committee? Because at the time, I had no clue in the world. So I'm like, okay, what do I need to do? He's like, you need to get 100 wins. I'm like, all right, so the next 2-3 days, I started grinding every day after school, wins after wins after wins. Finally got to 100 wins. I messaged the guy, he messaged Pachino. So a couple days passed, I finally meet Pachino in person. I meet him, we're all just sitting around, and at that time, like a couple weeks ago passed, and he's saying there's gonna be a new badge coming out. I'm like, okay. Not like I'm gonna get a new badge. I mean, I've been here for literally 2 weeks, 2, 3 weeks. And he says it's an influencer badge. And my mind immediately went, ooh, I wish I really had that badge. I really like doing stuff like that. So he said, if you like and be an influencer and you have background of being an influencer posting videos on YouTube, raise your hand. So I did. So then he originally brought me, Jessica Moe, and God is good in his VIP area and World Class Boxing was talking to us, but it was too loud at the time. So he brought us to the business district. We started talking there for like almost an hour straight, just telling us. And I told him how I'm good at posting videos. I can get it from the headset to the YouTube in literally under a minute. He's like, all right, that's looking good. I like that a lot. So we go through the process of me getting an editor posting videos on his YouTube channel, just for me to test it out to see how I do. And we test it out. I do good. I see what I can do. The next day goes past. He's like, alright, I have my few picked that I want to be an influencer. And I have my one guy picked I want to be an influencer. Won't tell you until the badge appears above your head. A couple days go past. Every day I'm logging on every hour. Pulling out my camera, looking. Badge above my head yet? Still no. Still no. Days go by. Finally, after I think 2 weeks after waiting, I see the influencer badge above my head, and I start flipping out. Crazy stuff. I can't tell you how excited I was. You guys probably remember the first time you got your badge if you have one. That's what it felt like for me. So I'm sitting here with my badge. I'm like, whoa. So I make my first video, and go back a year ago. I had a video post up with cheese pizza. My first ever video. It was a short with cheese pizza, and it was us vibing out to World Class Boxing, the song. And I made my own dance up for it. So it goes crazy far. I think it hit 500 views, and I started flipping out because I finally got that many people watching my short on King Pachino's channel. People start commenting on the video. Who's this guy? How does he post videos on here? I think it took him almost 2-3 months to figure out that I was the one posting the videos, not Pachino recording me and putting it on there. I think still people today have no clue. But I start gaining popularity in world class. They start knowing me, and my follower goal keeps on going up 100 each day. And it's honestly just crazy because all the stuff starts coming in. People start recognizing me. Then it gets to Christmas time, and I'm just sitting around during Christmas, just always coming in and saying what's up to Pachino when he's on his VR. And I get in, I'm like, man, hope I can get in that mod room one day. Nah, that'll happen. So I just keep on asking Pachino almost every day, can I maybe get in that room? He's like, no. And at that time is when Fresh Prince became a committee during Christmas. Like a little bit before Christmas, like a month before Christmas. So around this time now. And he started like not even 4 days of being a committee. Boom, moderator. And I'm like, okay, cool for him. He got a moderator because I'm the one that got him his committee badge. I'm the one that met him. I'm like, okay, cool for him. He got a moderator badge. Then I load in one day, and I see him in the mod room. I was furious. I'm like, man, come on. No, I was mad, but I wasn't like mad, like quit. Granted, yes, I was mad he got in there, and I've been in there, and I've been here for a while. But I was happy. It was good for him. He got a moderator badge. He can do all the moderator stuff. I'm like, cool, cool. What can you do? He goes up, picks up the cards up. I'm like, oh, that's really cool. Christmas comes around, I think almost a week before Christmas. No, I think it was the day after Christmas, yeah. Because, yeah, I come in every day after Fresh Prince got the moderator badge. I kept on loading, pressed the button to get, at that time there was a button to get in the mod room. I just kept on pressing it every hour of the day. And I still never get it. I load in one day. At this point, I just gave up because every day for the past 2 weeks I've been trying just to get the button to get in there. I load in one day. I go over to Pachino. I was just chilling, hanging out, and Pachino goes, "Hey Drizzy, I got a Christmas present for you." I'm like, "Ooh, okay." I'm like, maybe he'll just let me in there and to hang out. He's like, "Go press the button," and I knew immediately at that time that I had access. I'm like, "Holy crap!" I go over there, I press it, access granted. Teleports me in. I flip. I was going so crazy, my headset flew off my head. That's how crazy I was going because I finally got access to there. It was honestly crazy. It was the best moment in my world class career. And once I did that, I came in to here, which was originally just called the World Class Diner before all the other stuff. And I get in here and I joined Pachino. And at that time, where the basketball rink is, there was his little VIP area, or his mod room. And I'm just chilling, hanging out. See if I can get in here yet. No, we haven't really been much in this world, but we're just hanging out. And he lets me in there and to talk to me. I'm like, okay, cool. Never been in this one yet. He's talking to me. He starts talking to me about YouTube stuff. Blah 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 blah. Blah. And and at that time it's been. I hear someone breathing. I just don't know where they are. But yeah, I was going crazy because like saw Pachino. Pachino started realizing stuff like who I am, like recognized me a lot, and it was just I keep on hearing somebody breathing. I'll go crazy, but it all just be going crazy and. But I start making videos and stuff, and then I'm like, alright. And then Pacino started trivia, where he just, boom, disappear. Go literally nowhere. No clue where he goes. And he comes back with Pacino bucks in his hand. I'm like, alright, time to investigate. I'm going through, and at that time, we found the area where the Pacino bucks are. You press the button, teleport them there. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and join Worthless Boston real quick to show you. I'm gonna go on a private server of it so I can make the video still. So I load in, I go over there, and I'm like, okay, cool. It took me literally since I was influencer, and I'd be in the room. I've been asking since then, and I only got access to the Pacino bucks 3 months ago. So 6 months, 6 to 8 months of literally. I was waiting, hopefully, to get a like not influencer, wow. Uh, button privileges. So I get access to the button privileges. The Pachino buck would spawn here. It'd be a 500, 600 Pachino buck and a 100 Pachino buck. And since it was 100 Pachino bucks, I'd do it very late. Like I would only do it like twice because it's 100 Pachino bucks. And he gave everybody access to Pachino bucks. So I'm just hearing stuff at this point. So we're going. I have access. I load in the next day. Press the button. I go over. Doesn't spawn in. I'm like, well, crap. I look back. Here comes this white and black button. I'm like, alright. What does this little thing do? Me being me, why not press it? So I'm like, okay. There's no difference. Look over. Hey, look, 100%. 10. I realize it's 10. I'm like, okay. 10 Pachino bucks isn't gonna do me much. But hey, it's Pachino bucks. Still gonna have fun. It starts doing trivia. If you win the trivia, 50 Pachino bucks. And the recent video that I put up on a short is a video of the short I put up the other day, and it would be it was Empress making a shot. I was doing trick shots for Pachino bucks outside in the basketball court. And my favorite thing always to do would come in here and play music, people. That time, these weren't here. Neither was all of these songs. They weren't even here. I only had these ones right here in Move Quest Currency. This one wasn't there yet. And it wasn't like this. It was the normal ones you guys would see, like in the world class recording studio. It'd be like that one. But that one, it had a fade button up here where it becomes straight black. Like you can't see in here. It was really cool. I get to come up here, play songs, change the day, night, whatever. You know, and then I think I hit the button. Yeah, we'll go back up real quick. And then I get access to this one and this one. That's it. Then back, and I'm like, all right, access to those cards. Because at that time there was only this card, that card. That's it. And the band card. So like 4 cards, and then these ones came in. So I'm like, all right. The warning card came in, had access to that one. And then one day, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to just do this one day to get this card right here. Not you, you. And I finally get it, and I'm like, alright, now I have the access of a moderator. Cool. Don't abuse powers. If you ever get access to anything in this world, never abuse card powers. Won't get you far. So, I get access to that. I'm like, cool. Now, I forgot what I was gonna say now. Oh yeah, I just get over with that, and then, what you know, adds in a crap ton of new badges. Like, all these. Only those were there. Those weren't here yet. And Pachino starts doing like a badge change. Like you can customize your own badge. So I'm like, alright, sounds good to me. I was gonna do blue and white, blue, black, and white champion badge, but I already had that. I just couldn't think of anything to do. Then I went gold and white. Like the background where the white is gold and the letters white. I'm like, nah, I don't like that. It's too yellow. Cause like remember how the other ones it was yellow, straight yellow and gold. I'm like, what if I flip it a little bit, white, black, and gold, and I did, and I do not blame it. It looks so good, absolutely wonderful. I'm sure you guys didn't watch this entire video because probably the title's just gonna scare you away and say, "Oh, just talking. I don't listen to this entire video." I thought it was a cool little backstory of how I became an influencer. But just to make sure to see who, what people made it to the end of this video. If you made it to the end of this video, put in the comments turtle. If you put turtle in the comments, you have to watch the entire video. If there's something, if I see comments that say turtle, every comment that's turtle, I'm gonna put their name in a wheel. I'm gonna spin the wheel, and I'm gonna spin the wheel. Whoever names it picks is gonna get 50 Pachino bucks. So that is basically it for this video. I'm just happy I got my audio fixed. Yay! That is basically it. You already know what time it is. I am out. Hit that follow button.